Hi, this is Dr. Kyle Green here at Pike Creek Dental, and today I'm going to be talking about dental implants. So what is a dental implant? A dental implant, for lack of better words, is a titanium screw that goes into your bone. It's anchored in your bone just like the root of your tooth is anchored into your bone. And then what we're able to do is use that implant to put a crown right on top of that implant to replace the space that looks just like a natural tooth. And that tooth is going to match your other teeth. You're going to be able to chew with it. It's going to function just as if you had never lost a tooth. So when patients ask me about the benefits of dental implants, you have to think about, well, what happens when we lose a tooth? Basically, you lose two things. You lose function and you lose your appearance. Mainly people lose a tooth, they think about smiling, they lose that appearance and sometimes some of the confidence that comes with that. And then also from a dental aspect, we also look at the function. And when we lose a tooth, you lose the ability to chew sometimes, even if it's just one tooth. When you lose one tooth, what can happen is the other teeth in the area can shift and drift, and that can propose a big problem with your bite. So from a replacement standpoint, we love a dental implant because it doesn't rely on the adjacent teeth to replace that area. And what the great thing is with all today's technology and also materials, we can replace something to make it look as natural as possible, to make it look as if you never lost a tooth. So we can regain that confidence and regain that ability to chew with a very simple fix. And when people think of getting a dental implant, they probably think of something very gory and something that's going to hurt a lot. I mean, that's the biggest thing, right? But what people don't understand is when we're placing an implant, it's just the same procedure as we would getting you numb for a filling. You're going to be comfortable, you're not going to feel anything. And it's actually surprising when I talk to patients beforehand about the procedure and then we follow up the next day to see how they're doing. Every patient I've ever talked to are pleasantly surprised of how they feel. They barely know that anything has been done. I think the best example is I actually placed an implant on my mother. If anyone's going to tell me how something is, it's going to be my mother. She's pretty blunt and will tell me how things are. So, I talked to her the next day. She wasn't numb anymore. She went through the procedure and she was pleasantly surprised. She did really, really well. And that's how most of my patients, any patients that we place implants on, they do really well. And it's not something that's really painful or you're going to not be able to function the next day. I mean, all of our patients do really, really well with an implant. And that's, I think the hardest thing for patients to understand is that procedure is going to be worthwhile. I mean, yes, it may seem uncomfortable getting it done and everything, but you get it done, you're going to have your smile back, you're going to be able to chew. It's well worth going through the procedure for sure. So if you think you are in need of a dental implant, please come see us at Pike Creek Dental. We'd be happy to have you in for a free consult just to go over all your options and see how we could work together to replace your smile. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.